Hi, this is Gabby from the Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you're listening to the game on 1112 BISN.
Tired of paying rent? Tired of living in a house where a landlord tells you what is or what is not allowed in the home? Then visit Misty Woods from Number One Properties at mistywoods.com. That's MISTIE Woods.com and begin your journey to owning your own home. Search through all of the homes that Misty has listed on her website. Then schedule a meeting with Misty and let her get to work for you. Misty will help you find the home that meets your needs. And the best part is, she will walk you through each and every step of your purchase and truly guide you through the entire process until you sign your name on the dotted line. Your path to owning your own home is only a click away at mistywoods.com.
Hi, this is Anna Sanchez from your Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you're listening to the game on 1112 BISN. Hi, this is Carly Noble from the Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you are listening to the game on 1112 BISN.
What is your focus? How will you hone it? Will it transform you? Or will you transform it? Where does it start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Life, it has many directions. Which way will you go? What will you become? A lawyer, musician, chemist, engineer. Where will you start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here.
This is Carly Noble from the Lady Bison Basketball Team. Make sure you visit southhighbisonathletics.com for all your Bison athletic needs.
It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Wyoming's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
This is number 12, Anna Sanchez from your Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you are watching the game on the Bison. 1112 BISN, your Bison Network.
That college degree won't finish itself. Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. Become what you want to be. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. Laramie County Community College in Cheyenne. It starts here.
This is Gabby from the Lady Bison Basketball Team. Make sure you visit that southhighbisonathletics.com for all your Bison athletic needs. Hi, this is Naira Williams from the Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you are listening to the game on 1112 BISN. Hi, this is Deja King from the Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you're listening to the game on 1112 BISN.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Wyoming. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Get into a career, not just a job. Higher education is a gateway to so many opportunities. Register today at Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. LCCC in Cheyenne. That college degree won't finish itself. Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. Become what you want to be. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. Laramie County Community College in Cheyenne. It starts here.
When you sell your home, there's a lot to worry about. Is your home priced right? Is it being marketed properly? With Misty Woods from Number One Properties, Not only will she make sure that your home is priced accurately based on market value, but she will also ensure all potential buyers are aware of your listing. With her personal and professional marketing of each listing, you can rest easy by leaving all the big details to her. Visit Misty at mistywoods.com. That's MISTIE woods.com to learn more about what Misty can do for you. So start taking all of that stress away from selling your home by visiting mistywoods.com or call her at 307-214-7055. Misty Woods and Number One Properties, expertise and friendly service is just a click or a phone call away.
Hello, Bison fans. This is Steve McDonald.
Yes, this is Steve McDonald, and welcome back to Central High Fieldhouse here on the campus of Cheyenne Central High. The nightcap about to get started here as the South High boys will take on the Central High boys in the final 4A East game of the season for both teams, as playoff implications are in line here tonight. South with a win could get as high as a 3 seed. A loss tonight pretty much locks them into a 4-5 rematch with East on Thursday next week. So a big game for South. I want to send a shout out to Alan Cummings for carrying us through that girls game with expert play-by-play.
I wouldn't say expert. Not even close to expert. We are with the worst announcers in the state.
42-38, Lady Bison fall the Lady Indians.
Such a great game. You know, the Lady Bison felt that pressure in the third quarter, that full court trap that extended that lead to 11 points. They finally were able to overcome that, storm all the way back, had a 2-point deficit, 3 chances to win or tie the game, unable to pull it off. So they will beat Cheyenne East next Thursday at Story Gym.
So Brandon Nelson, Marquez Jefferson, Florencio Beltran, Austin Barker, and Isaiah Dix. Central will come out this way. They'll come out with Dontel Ibarra. He's a 6'2 senior. Nick Fraley is a 6'6 senior. He wears number 2. Brock Anderson, 6'4. He's a senior, wears 22. Grant Storbo, 6'5. Are you kidding me with these heights? He's a senior, wears 33. And then the shorty, Michael LeBryan, 5'9". And you know what his assignment is.
Now the question is.
His assignment is Marquez Jefferson.
Here's the question, though, is how effective is Storbo going to be? He rolled his ankle on Wednesday at practice. Did not play in the Laramie game yesterday, and Central lost that game. But, of course, Laramie did shoot lights out in that game too. But, you know, Laramie is a good team. Once those shots started falling, that showed how good of a team they can be. This is a matchup between the number 4 and the number 1 teams in the state 4A conference right now. South's in a must-win situation.
Central wearing the white, South wearing the black, and we're ready to get it going.
We need Laramie to have another hot shooting night like they did last night.
Central will take the first possession. It'll be Ibarra coming across the timeline. DeBryan on the wing. Ibarra gets it to Storbo. Central going around the perimeter with it.
South playing zone.
It looks like, oh yeah, they are. 3 there by Ibarra. Wow, good. And had guys all over him too, and that's not a good sign. What are you doing, guys? Holy cow, first turnover of the game. What is going on?
Lencho Beltran just totally threw it to nobody.
Wake up.
And South quickly down 5-0.
Jeez, man.
Central in a man defense.
Central's just the best team in the state. And you cannot make mistakes against this team, or you will lose by 30.
Now South, they're running their zip offense, but they're doing this to spread Central out.
And there's going to be a foul there. Ooh.
It's going to be on Storbo because he went face first into the front row.
So South will bring it in.
Now here's the question is, can South get over their shooting woes that they've experienced the last 3 games they've played, which have all resulted in 3 losses, culminating in that 14-point loss to East last night.
There goes Brandon Nelson down the line. Gets it to Isaiah Dix for a 2-point bucket. So Alan called it. They spread Central's defense out and get a backdoor cut to the basket. 5-2 now Central. Let's see what South can do defensively. Fraley Out top to Storbo. 3 ball there, and that's busted by Brock Anderson.
30% three-point shooter. Ybarra is a 27% three-point shooter, yet they're the ones who've hit the threes.
Nelson with a nice nifty move gets to the hole for a 2-point bucket.
South down 8-4.
Can't be trading threes for twos, or the lead will just build. Brian with it in the corner, gets it out top to Ibarra. Brock Anderson open for another 3. That's off the board, and Austin Barker gets the rebound. So South will bring it the other way. Out to Beltran. He'll get it out to Jefferson for 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Ibarra. Gets it to Anderson. Quickly ahead to Storbo. 3 ball by Fraley is good. Central's just shooting the lights out.
3 3-pointers in the first quarter. Question is, how long can they keep that up? Pretty long. They're a good 3-point shooting team. They're at 32% overall. South's actually a better 3-point shooting team than Central. But Central's on fire right now as they're, 3 for 4 from behind the arc. Now Central, they're in an extended 1-2-2 zone, Steve.
Barker with the ball on the right wing, gets it to Nelson. Nelson. Over to Jefferson. Jefferson looking to get it down low to Beltran. Back to Jefferson. And Ibarra's going to get called for a block.
South only down 7. The world's not going to collapse in on them. They got to get a good shot here.
Get a good possession.
1-2-2 zone. It's run correctly. It's one of the best zones in basketball to run, so. And why not run a zone? South.
Nice ball movement there. Nelson gets to the bucket, lays it up and in.
South's been struggling offensively. Why not run a zone? Make them take a shot they don't want to take.
And that's passed right to Jim
directly to Schaefer.
Great
Schaefer
catch.
was wide open.
I'm surprised he didn't take off dribbling out the other way.
Schaefer's still showing he has the hands.
So turnover for Central, just what South needed here to kind of close this gap back down. Nice entry. Boy, Nelson's having a wonderful game, but he misses the layup there. Good look inside to him. He was open. Now the other way, there's a steal by Dix. Isaiah on Grant. Oh, lays it up and in.
South down by 3 now, 11-8.
I think that elbow affected Grant a little bit. There's another steal. He's on the line.
As I am waiting for my drink that I gave my son money to buy me like 20 minutes ago.
Tag Lane not happy with his crew right off the bat here at this point in the game. Ibarra, Fraley, South, Storbo, DeBryan. Is he going to try 3? No good. Brock Anderson doesn't get blocked out. And Isaiah Dix blocks his shot.
Yeah, he got blocked out.
Barker for 3. That's good! South's come back and tied this game up 11-11. And they've got a little bit of a momentum shift going their way right now. Till DeBryan gets free the other way. And he gets a layup. He almost blocked his shot. South the other way, 13-11 Central. Beltran gets into the lane, gets it back out to Jefferson. Ooh, he thought about an NBA 3. Now he's going to get to know. He gets swatted. And Jefferson shouldn't be taking it in against these 6'4", 6'5", 6'6" guys. Storbo
too
with
easy
the
there.
Basket there. And
Quick
Chambers going to have to
run.
call
It's
a
15-11. Timeout.
30 seconds. Let's leave it here. 2:54 left. 15-11 Central.
How did Coach DeBryan know my favorite candy?
Nice, baby.
Coach DeBryan just brought me some candy corn for all of you 11-12 BISN fans out there. No, this is the Nutra of life right here.
Alan's favorite candy.
Hey, is this in 3D? This is in 3D for all of you fans out at home.
Coming at you, candy corn.
Now my son would just bring me my dang drink. We'll be golden.
15-11, Central leads. South will have the ball. 2:54 to go first quarter. Central jumped out to a big 11-3 lead. South clawed back, tied it at 11.
They've outscored Central 8-4 since that 11-3 lead, so.
And let's see what kind of results we gather from the timeout.
South moving the ball really well against the zone. Let's see if it forces a man. Nope, they're still in the zone. More of a 3-2 look now.
Jefferson cross courts it to Barker. Beltran back to Barker. Izzy's going to try a three. That's short. Oh, but Beltran just gets blasted out of there.
Schaefer's begging Dix to attack the rim on that one rather than take that shot. Beltran fights for that rebound and gets fouled.
24's into the game now for Central.
And 43, Keyshawn Farmer's in for South. Nice pump fake by Barker. Farmer, far side, gives it over to Jefferson. Jefferson for the three.
Oh, in and out.
Oh, almost made it.
Fight for the rebound as Barker gets it back to Jefferson. And South came to play tonight. Oh, tries to feed it to Izzy. Goes off his hands and Jefferson gets it back. And South gets a chance to reset. Wow. Nice feed down low. Dix. Turn around, right hand's good.
15-13, 1:47 left in this first quarter. It's exactly what the first quarter looked like at South, if you really think about it. That's a travel. Texera, the 6'2 senior. Austin Smith checking in. Gabe McDonald checking in. So on the floor for your Bison is Austin Smith, Gabe McDonald, Brendan Nelson, Isaiah Dix, and Keyshawn Farmer. Two starters on the floor.
15-13, 2-point game.
Oh, they missed Isaiah again. Oh, my goodness.
Gabe McDonald gets it down low on the right block.
Kick it back out.
Dribble out. He bounces it off a Central player.
Should have kicked it out to Nelson, in my opinion, but.
So Austin Smith has it out top. Giving Marquez a little bit of a break. Keyshawn thought about a three. Now he looks down.
Oh, yeah, Austin Smith. Of course, Smith shouldn't have shot that anyways.
Keyshawn puts the right hand up, can't get it to go.
Not a good shot.
And here they come the other way. It's Texera to Fraley. Texera gets into the hole, dishes it off to 24. Reckling.
I'm going to give McDonald over the block on that first shot. He did get a piece of it. Fortunately, he went right back to him, and he put
There's
the
a push there. It's going to be Reckling with the push. So Reckling picks up two quick fouls.
Jefferson checking back in, so is Grant Storbo and Dontel Ybarra.
South will bring it in underneath their own basket. Get it into Smith.
You're only down 4.
Nice entry to Isaiah Dix, and he gets a 2-point basket. 8 points for Dix, 17-15 now.
Now, in that first game, we gave up a last-second shot to Central in the first quarter, if you remember that. So you cannot do that this time.
And basically imploded in the second. Storbo for 3 there. That was off.
It's going to be South ball. South still having difficulty rebounding, though. In that first game against Central, we only had like 12 rebounds, so 16 seconds left. South down by 2. They can either tie or go into the.
So Jefferson with the ball now. Smith on the wing.
Timeout. Good timeout. Of course, that's going to bring you down to 3 timeouts for the rest of the game. It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
So there's 6.3 seconds. South with a chance to tie it or take a lead here at the end of the quarter. Smart timeout, considering the situation. However, it does waste one for later in the game. So South may have to find themselves playing through some situations.
So South will have the ball.
They'll bring it in far side. Free throw line extended.
You've only got 6 seconds.
The ref picks a quarter up off the floor.
Austin Barker back in the game. He's the sniper.
McDonald gets to the hole. Oh! Nice play. There's a last-second bucket for South. Good job, Gabe McDonald. So we're tied after one. It's South 17, Central 17. You listen to high school basketball, 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Hi, this is Gabby from the Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you're listening to the game on 1112 BISN.
Tired of paying rent? Tired of living in a house where a landlord tells you what is or what is not allowed in the home? One Properties at MistyWoods.com. That's MISTIE Woods.com, and begin your journey to owning your own home. Search through all of the homes that Misty has listed on her website. Then schedule a meeting with Misty and let her get to work for you. Misty will help you find the home that meets your needs, and the best part is she will walk you through each and every step of your purchase and truly guide you through the entire process until you sign your name on the dotted line. Your path to owning your own home is only a click away at MistyWoods.com.
Never did. Tell him I said thanks.
So you were back here, start of the second quarter. South will have the first possession of the second quarter here, tied 17-17. South did not commit a foul in that first quarter. Central hung with 4 of them. Jefferson with it now. The second quarter was the quarter of doom in the first game. So
wheels fell off the wagon.
Keep trucking along here.
How many threes did Central hit in that first quarter? 3?
3 of them. South had the one by Barker.
By 2 players who aren't generally known for hitting threes.
Nice pass there, down low to Lencho. He's going to go up with the right hand. Oh, just can't get it to go.
Nice look, though.
Yeah, that was a good look. Now Fraley's coming the other way. They don't get back, and he gets high and puts it down. South quickly the other way. They get it down low to Dix there. He puts the right hand up, and that's good. Man, that kid could play the post for being 6'2".
19-19 is your score.
7 minutes to go first half. Entertaining ball game here. We knew it would be. Storbo. 15-footer puts it in.
That kid can shoot the ball. He's a really good shooter. 21-19. Got to get some stops, so you cannot trade baskets with Cheyenne Central. One of the top scoring teams in the state, Steve.
Dix has it. Nice look to Austin Barker down low. He gets it out to Jefferson, and they'll reset it. Good, smart move there. Keyshawn gets in there. That's got to be a block. Oh, no, they're going to call in for a charge.
First foul of the game for South, and it's a costly one. It's only the first foul. You're only down 2. Got to get a stop here, though.
South looking at some full court pressure here. Just need to make sure nobody gets behind. 21-19 Central.
So when you run a 2-3 zone, you cannot give up the high post, Steve.
Fraley for 3, and that's good.
5 quick points by Central makes it 24-19.
Well, South needs a bucket here.
Got to get an answer here. Central running a nice 1-2-2 zone.
And they're just so long, man. That zone works so well for them because they are so long. Oh, and then Nelson just throws it to Storbo. Coming the other way, Central with numbers. Brock Anderson misses the layup. Ibarra with the rebound, blocked by Lencho. South comes the other way. So great effort there on the defensive end.
Izzy's just standing out there. Schaefer's just begging for him to cut. If you were to cut, there's a gap right there. See that?
Nice movement there. Oh, but he gets blocked from behind by Storbo. Man, they got a lot of length down there, that's for sure. So Tag Lane's going to call timeout here. Will be just a 30. Let's leave it here. Alan Cummings, Steve McDonald, and the legend Fred Roybal. Courtside for you here.
Want to give a shout out once again to Lady Bison assistant coach Clark Williams for the new addition to their family. Supposed to have their baby today. That's why he wasn't at the girls' game. Want to give him a shout out. Congratulations to him and his baby and his wife.
Junior high tournaments will take over town tomorrow. The season-ending Southeast Wyoming Athletic Conference Championships
for both the A and the B teams.
The CWACs.
The CWACs. 7th grade A will be at Johnson. I think 8th grade A is in Laramie.
7B will be at McCormick, so that must be 8B over to Cary. So Central bring it in up by 5. 5:09 to go.
South has scored 2 points in the second quarter. Kind of slow start to the quarter, just like they had in that first quarter, where they were outscored 11-3.
Storbo gets to the baseline inside to Fraley. He puts it up and in.
It's back up to a 7-point lead now. And
Jefferson throws it away. 3-on-1. Ibarra's going to go by himself, put it up and in.
And it's a 9-point lead. That's the largest lead of the game now.
Holy cow. 60-second timeout. Let's take it with them here on 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Hi, this is Anna Sanchez from your Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you're listening to the game on 11-12 BISN.
Hi, this is Carly Noble from the Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you are listening to the game on 11-12 BISN.
What is your focus? How will you hone it? Will it transform you? Or will you transform it? Where does it start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Life, it has many directions. Which way will you go? What will you become? A lawyer, musician, chemist, engineer? Where will you start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here.
This is Carly Noble from the Lady Bison Basketball Team. Make sure you visit southhighbisonathletics.com for all your Bison.
So the emphasis during that halftime for Jim Schaefer was the fact that on these turnovers the South's had, they're not getting back defensively and giving up layups off the turnovers. I don't think he's nearly concerned about the turnovers. He is the lack of transition back on defense after they do turn the ball over.
Well, you know, you've been outscored right now 11-2 in the second quarter. You got to get some type of offense going, and it starts with taking care of the ball.
There's almost a bad pass there, but they get away with it.
You got to credit the length, though. Beltran charged with a illegal screen, I'm going to guess, right? Turnover South. That's 3 turnovers in the second quarter. 5 overall in the game, Steve. South down 9. Got to get a stop here so you don't get down double digits. That's when the wheels fell off against Central in that first game.
Breckling with it out top to Ibarra. Storbo with the hand in his face gets it across to Anderson. Now down low to Anderson, and there's going to be a foul on the floor. So Barker gets him with the hands.
That's our third. Nothing easy underneath.
Storbo into Ibarra. Oh, and Jefferson thought he was straight up.
He had his hand on him. He went up like this. So They're going to call that every time, man.
Schaefer's not happy at all, I don't think. Barr misses the first.
Score still 28-19. It's the largest lead of the game for either team. Obviously, Central's led the whole game. So
misses them both, and Dix comes away with the rebound. Quickly ahead now, Barker.
Got to get a basket here. Hit the halfway point of the second quarter. You've only scored 2 points.
Jefferson with it up top now. They're switching up the offensive look here. Get it to Barker. Right side on the wing to Beltran. Nice feed there. Isaiah Dixon. Played called by Schaefer there to get a good look for the boys.
One thing that the 1-2-2 is weak against, Steve, is that high post. And once you get into the high post, if they crash in like they're supposed to, if they squeeze in like that, that's going to leave a wide open baseline guy.
Don't leave guys that open for three.
That
looked like
travel.
a little bit of a walk, but they come away empty, and here comes South the other way. Now just down by 7.
28-21.
Nelson with it. Cross court to Beltran.
Yeah, that was the right idea. Right idea. Just got to
Now
credit
with
the
a
length.
6'6" guy in front of him.
It's going to be on Beltran. It's going to be his second.
Sandy Barr to the line. He missed
I don't know.
his last 2.
See, I think it was a good idea because he was open. Maybe if he puts a little bit more zip on that pass, he gets it by the guy.
He does make the first one there.
75% free throw shooter. Actually, Central is one of the better free throw shooting teams in the 4A conference. They shoot as a team 74% from the field. South down by 8, 29-21, 2:54 left in the first half.
Barra makes the second. So now it's a 9-point game.
If they lose this game, that's going to set up the Cheyenne South possible rematch with East.
That'll be a dandy.
Well, it will set it up.
Yeah, pretty much be a virtual lock that they'll face East if they lose this game in the first round of the playoffs. Farmer gets it blocked by Anderson. Michael DeBryan quickly ahead, and he smartly pulls it back. There's South getting back on defense. And Izzy loses the handle there.
Slipped. If he just simply taps that to Brendan Nelson, it's an easy layup. South down 9.
And Central has the ball. Chance to go double digits here. Good job, Austin Smith on the defense. Oh, there was nearly a steal by Izzy. Man, is he hustling. Farmer gets hacked by Teixeira.
It's going to be our first trip to the free throw line. I'm kind of nervous.
I say that could be a scary proposition.
South trailing 30-21. You got to get these free throws. Nice. Dick's getting a breather. So's Barker. So on the floor, you got Farmer, Keyshawn Farmer, Brendan Nelson, Lencho Beltran, Marquez Jefferson, and Austin Smith.
Keyshawn trying to cut it to 7, and he does. So the first 2 free throws of the night are good for South.
30-23. Smith with good defense on Teixeira.
Brock Anderson with it now just over the midcourt area, and he gives it over to Teixeira. Smith playing great defense on him. A little bit of a smaller lineup for South End here, but a quick, good defensive lineup. Fraley with it, gets it back out to Anderson. Minute 38 till half. It's a 7-point game. South really hustling on defense. Fraley. Oh, there it's knocked out of bounds. Jefferson saves it in. Whacks the table. Fraley for three. No good. Austin Smith in amongst the Giants for the rebound. It's awesome. Keyshawn Farmer to Marquez Jefferson. Down low to Florencio. Try to no-look pass. He does get it. There's a three ball there by Austin. That's an air ball. Wow.
That's not the shot that Schaefer wanted either.
And Central's going to turn it over going the other way.
But that's the turnover you wanted. 48 seconds left in this first half. You're down by 7.
Tag wants some contact on the other side.
I think of a shout out to Tri-State Veterinary Clinic, Capital Communications, Misty Woods from Number One Properties, and LCCC Golden Eagle Athletics. Nice.
30 seconds to go the first half here. See if South can get a good possession, and then Marquez just throws it to Brock Anderson. Comes down the other way. That just kills you, man.
Down by 9.
20 seconds now. Central is awful long. They bring along without that about. Boy, Dix is tough down in the paint, and he scores 2.
Well, he has not missed a 2-point basket all game.
Don't let anybody get free here. Look at that. Fraley just gets free. And Schaefer is livid. So we'll go to the half. Score is Cheyenne Central 34, Cheyenne South 25. Stick around for the halftime show with Alan Cummings, and we'll be back for second half action on 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Wyoming's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
This is number 12, Anna Sanchez from your Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you're watching the game on the Bison. 11-12 BISN, your Bison Network.
That college degree won't finish itself. Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. Become what you want to be. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. Laramie County Community College in Cheyenne. It starts here.
This is Gabby from the Lady Bison Basketball Team. Make sure you visit that southhighbisonathletics.com for all your Bison athletic needs.
Hi, this is Naira Williams from the Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you are listening to the game on 11-12 BISN.
Hi, this is Deja King from the Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you're listening to the game on 11-12 BISN.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Wyoming. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Get into a career, not just a job. Higher education is the gateway to so many opportunities. Register today at Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. LCCC in Cheyenne.
When you sell your home, there's a lot to worry about. Is your home priced right? Is it being marketed properly? With Misty Woods from Number One Properties, not only will she make sure that your home is priced accurately based on market value, but she will also ensure all potential buyers are aware of your listing. With her personal and professional marketing of each listing, you can rest easy by leaving all the big details to her. Visit Misty at mistywoods.com. That's MISTIE woods.com to learn more about what Misty can do for you. So start taking all of that stress away from selling your home by visiting mistywoods.com or call her at 307-214-7055. Misty Woods and Number One Properties, expertise and friendly service is just a click or a phone call away. When you sell your home, there's a lot to worry about. Is your home priced right? Is it being marketed properly? With Misty Woods from Number One Properties, not only will she make sure that your home is priced accurately based on market value, but she will also ensure all potential buyers are aware of your listing. With her personal and professional marketing of each listing, you can rest easy by leaving all the big details to her. Visit Misty at mistywoods.com. That's MISTIE woods.com to learn more about what Misty can do for you. So start taking all of that stress away from selling your home by visiting mistywoods.com or call her at 307-214-7055. Misty Woods and Number One Properties, expertise and friendly service is just a click or a phone call away.
Hello, Bison fans. This is Steve McDonald, voice of the South High Bison. Do you need a full-service real estate expert? Then visit Misty Woods from Number One Properties. Whether you are buying or selling, her expertise and understanding of the local market can make your real estate transaction a success. Visit www.mistywoods, that's MISTIE woods.com to learn about her services. Once again, that is www.mistywoods.com. Misty Woods and Number One Properties. Expertise and friendly service is just a click away.
Hi, this is Gabby from the Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you're listening to the game on 1112 BISN.
Tired of paying rent? Tired of living in a house where a landlord tells you what is or what is not allowed in the home? Then visit Misty Woods from Number One Properties at mistywoods.com. That's MISTIE woods.com and begin your journey to owning your own home. Search through all of the homes that Misty has listed on her website. Then schedule a meeting with Misty and let her get to work for you. Misty will help you find the home that meets your needs, and the best part is she will walk you through each and every step of your purchase and truly guide you through the entire process until you sign your name on the dotted line. Your path to owning your own home is only a click away at mistywoods.com.
Hi, this is Anna Sanchez from your Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you're listening to the game on 1112 BISN.
Hi, this is Carly Noble from the Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you are listening to the game on 1112 BISN.
What is your focus? How will you hone it? Will it transform you? Or will you transform it? Where does it start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Life, it has many directions. Which way will you go? What will you become? A lawyer, musician, chemist, engineer? Where will you start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here.
This is Carly Noble from the Lady Bison Basketball Team. Make sure you visit southhighbisonathletics.com for all your Bison athletic needs.
It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Wyoming's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
This is number 12, Anna Sanchez from your Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you're watching the game on the Bison. 11-12 BISN, your Bison Network.
That college degree won't finish itself. Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. Become what you want to be. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. Laramie County Community College in Cheyenne. It starts here.
This is Gabby from the Lady Bison Basketball Team. Make sure you visit that southhighbisonathletics.com for all your Bison athletic needs.
Hi, this is Naira Williams from the Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you are listening to the game on 11-12 BISN. Hi, this is Stacey King from the Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you're listening to the game on 11-12 BISN.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in Wyoming. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the Wyoming High School Activities Association and the Wyoming Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Get into a career, not just a job. Higher education is a gateway to so many opportunities. Register today at Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. LCCC in Cheyenne.
When you sell your home, there's a lot to worry about. Is your home priced right? Is it being marketed properly? With Misty Woods from Number One Properties, not only will she make sure that your home is priced accurately based on market value, but she will also ensure all potential buyers are aware of your listing. With her personal and professional marketing of each listing, you can rest easy by leaving all the big details to her. Visit Misty at mistywoods.com. That's MISTIE woods.com to learn more about what Misty can do for you. So start taking all of that stress away from selling your home by visiting mistywoods.com or call her at 307-214-7055. Misty Woods and Number One Properties, expertise and friendly services just a click or a phone call away. When you sell your home, there's a lot to worry about. Is your home priced right? Is it being marketed properly? With Misty Woods from Number One Properties, not only will she make sure that your home is priced accurately based on market value, but she will also ensure all potential buyers are aware of your listing. With her personal and professional marketing of each listing, you can rest easy by leaving all the big details to her. Visit Misty at mistywoods.com. That's MISTIE woods.com to learn more about what Misty can do for you. So start taking all of that stress away from selling your home by visiting mistywoods.com or call her at 307-214-7055. Misty Woods and Number One Properties, expertise and friendly services just a click or a phone call away.
Hello, Bison fans. This is Steve McDonald, voice of the South High Bison. Do you need a full-service real estate expert? Then visit Misty Woods from Number One Properties. Whether you are buying or selling, her expertise and understanding of the local market can make your real estate transaction a success. Visit www.mistywoods, that's MISTIE woods.com, to learn about her services. Once again, that is www.mistywoods.com. Misty Woods and Number One Properties. Expertise and friendly service is just a click away.
Hi, this is Gabby from the Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you're listening to the game on 11-12 BISN.
Tired of paying rent? Tired of living in a house where a landlord tells you what is or what is not allowed in the home? Then visit Misty Woods from Number One Properties at mistywoods.com. That's MISTIE woods.com and begin your journey to owning your own home. Search through all of the homes that Misty has listed on her website. Then schedule a meeting with Misty and let her get to work for you. Misty will help you find the home that meets your needs, and the best part is she will walk you through each and every step of your purchase and truly guide you through the entire process until you sign your name on the dotted line. Your path to owning your own home is only a click away at mistywoods.com.
Hi, this is Anna Sanchez from your Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you're listening to the game on 1112 BISN.
Hi, this is Carly Noble from the Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you are listening to the game on 1112 BISN.
What is your focus? How will you hone it? Will it transform you? Or will you transform it? Where does it start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Life, it has many directions. Which way will you go? What will you become? A lawyer, musician, chemist, engineer? Where will you start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here.
This is Carly Noble from the Lady Bison Basketball Team. Make sure you visit southhighbisonathletics.com for all your Bison athletic needs.
It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Wyoming's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that...
And we're back here live, about to begin the second half with your South Bison trailing 34-25. This game has huge implications in the 4A East boys bracket. If South wins and Sheridan loses, South will be the 3 seed. If South loses, Sheridan wins, Sheridan will be the 3 seed. If South and Sheridan lose and East wins, Sheridan will be the 3 seed, South and East will be the 4-5 seed. If Sheridan and South lose and East loses to Laramie, Laramie will be the 5 seed, East will be the 6 seed. Did I cover it all?
Well, would that be a coin flip? If East loses to Laramie, they're going to have to flip for that.
Common opponent.
Oh.
Based on what Schaefer says.
Yep.
I thought they got rid of the common opponent, though. That was me, though. In the division, in the conference.
So Central will get first crack at it here in the second half.
You know who that common opponent is, right? Sheridan.
Yeah.
Laramie split with them.
So let's see what South comes out with defensively.
Nothing.
Well, it's got to be a held ball or something.
It is.
And so South will get the first turnover of the half.
Now, earlier in the season, South was a much better second half team than they were a first half team. But then I want to say second game into the conference season against Gillette or against Sheridan. I'm sorry, no, the third game against Laramie is when their second half woes just.
So Central trapping hard on the edges.
Which if they're going to trap, somebody should be open. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just got to look for it. Skip pass.
Ooh,
Beltran's
boy.
wide open. Look at that.
Dix threw an elbow, got Storbo in the chin down low. South moving the ball nicely, get it into Dix. Nice look down low to Beltran. That's a nice no-look pass there. We've really cracked on them a lot this year about those no-look passes, but, man, when they work, they're sure pretty.
South shot 52% from the field in that first half. I don't know what Central shot, but South now down 7, 34-27.
I don't think Central missed a bunch. There's a nice play by Dix, gets it to Storbo. Ooh, Storbo, there's all kinds of people on the floor there. Now Marquez splits the defense, gets it out to Barker. Then they'll reset it. Be patient. There's another errant pass.
And he's fouled. He got bailed out.
Yeah, he did.
Because he tried to pass it back to Dix, and it went right off of, was that number 30-24, Reckling.
Kez has not scored a point yet tonight.
No, he has not. He's 0 for 3. He's got 2 assists, 2 steals, 1 steal, 2 deflections.
So they bring the long inbounds pass to Beltran in the backcourt.
Last we heard, Laramie was leading at the half 24-23, and Sheridan was beating Gillette at the end of 1, 23-20.
Nice look to Dix. Oh, there's a no-look pass that was sweet, but Lencho didn't finish it. But Nelson finally gets a 2-point bucket there. And it's back to a 5-point game. So nice start here by South here in the second half.
South was outscored 17-8 in that second quarter, which led to that 9-point deficit at the half. Both teams were tied 17-17 in the first quarter.
Yep. Oh, and Lencho's going to get called for a foul there.
It's going to be his third. So Keyshawn going to check in. Honestly, I think Keyshawn's more of the offensive threat.
Yeah.
Between him and Beltran. Beltran, I think, is just right now, because he's more experienced than Farmer, he's just got the more level head in playing, you know what I mean, the experience. Offensive foul.
So they call Brock Anderson with the legal screen. South chance to cut this down to 3, maybe 2. Little 4-0 run to start the second half. Nice feed down low. And, man, Brandon Nelson's feeling it tonight offensively.
How many fouls does South have this quarter?
I don't know. 1, it looks like.
On Beltran, right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
3-point game now. There's a steal by Keyshawn. Here comes the Bison. And he does a pass to nobody. Nobody's even looking for it.
He gets a steal, throws a turnover.
Ah.
Diggs picks up his first foul of the game.
Why do you even let that pass go when no one's even looking for it? Yikes.
Had a great chance to cut this down to a 1-point lead or tie, and you just throw the ball away.
I mean, no one's even looking for that ball.
South down 34-31. 6-0 run to start the second half.
Scorable for 3, long off the eye, and rebound Barker. And Central can't get nothing go right here early on in the second half. They've got 3 minutes without a score.
Here comes that 1-2-2 zone.
South,
actually 3-2.
Nice down to Izzy. Good athletic move there. 16 for Izzy, 1-point game.
34. And Marquez just stole the ball. What a great play by Jefferson.
Throws it off Ibarra.
South down 34-33. That's going to call.
Tag Lane's going to have to get a full timeout here. So South calling back in this. Let's take a 60 with them on 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
This is number 12, Anna Sanchez from your Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you're watching the game on the Bison. 11-12 BISN, your Bison Network.
That college degree won't finish itself. Registration is open at Laramie County Community College. Become what you want to be. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. Laramie County Community College in Cheyenne. It starts here.
This is Gabby from the Lady Bison Basketball Team. Make sure you visit that southhighbisonathletics.com for all your Bison athletic needs.
Hi, this is Naira Williams from the Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you are listening to the game on 11-12 BISN. Hi, this is Stacey King from the Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you're listening to the game on 11-12 BISN.
So Tag Lane gives his team the good old-fashioned butt chewing after the timeout. South will have the ball down by 1, chance to take the lead here.
Their first lead of the game if they get it. Central's led the whole way.
South on an 8-0 run here to start the second half after being down by 9.5.
Got to be patient, though.
So they're going to zip, try to get him spread out again.
Gets his own defense. Are they in man now? They're in man. Central South fans finally in. It's going to be a foul. Number 2. Schaefer screaming the play and nobody heard it. I don't know how nobody heard it. I heard it and I got it.
Oh boy, Austin's close to going over back there.
Nice timeout.
Yeah, but that's going to leave South with 1 here in a close game.
I don't know if you want to turn the ball over.
They're sitting him down, so let's take a timeout here on 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Get into a career, not just a job. Higher education is the gateway to so many opportunities. Register today at Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Visit lccc.wy.edu. LCCC in Cheyenne.
It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can.
When you sell your home, there's a lot to worry about. Is your home priced right?
As our commercial was cut off, that was the WHSAA. I'm going to give a shout out also to some of our other sponsors, LCCC Golden Eagle Athletics, Misty Woods for Number One Properties, S&J Signs, and of course, Tri-State Veterinary Clinic. Troy Thompson and the staff will make you and your pet feel as comfortable as they can be. So make sure you visit them for all your veterinary needs.
So South's going to have to weather any storms that come their way from here on.
Now this is going to be an extended
zone.
zone.
Not left.
Nice skip pass.
Wow.
I do not know how he did not travel, man.
Yeah.
Why did Nelson not take that shot?
Out to Barker for three. Good! South with a 2-point lead now.
And
almost a steal on the inbound there. And they're playing with a whole renewed sense of vim and vigor.
36-34.
Oh, that's a self pass.
Yes, it is. And they called it. South on an 11-0 run to start the second half.
Tag's going to pull his hair out here.
3:33 left in this third quarter. South playing really good defense, and what's better, they're playing patient offense when they're in that half-court set. Central's going to extend this zone, and what that does, if you're able to beat it, it's going to leave somebody open on the baseline. Now they're not extended, so they learned from that last one.
So Barker gets it right way to Keyshawn. Looking down low to Nelson. He'll have to get it back out to Keyshawn. Nice reset there. Nelson gets trapped and throws it to Yamar. There's a turnover.
You got
Not what they needed there. Now Stormo goes the other way. Stops and pops, puts it in. 2-point basket.
Tie game, 36-36.
Stormo kind of staunches the bleeding for now. South on 11-2 run to start the second half, and the game's tied. They were down 9 at half.
That was the first points of the quarter for Central, I mean.
Yeah. They've gone like 5 minutes without scoring here. Get it down low and another turnover.
Nelson with 2 straight turnovers on 2 straight possessions.
Now Ibarra gets to the hole, miss. Oh, no, he makes the layup.
Quick 4-0 run now, and that puts the lead back up to 38-36 Central.
Barker with it.
2 straight turnovers by Nelson equal 4 points for Cheyenne Central.
Yeah, we're going to have a stoppage in play so Keyshawn Farmer can tie his shoe. So Central bring a couple subs in, Texera and Jackson Ayala.
Nelson was who we really missed yesterday against East, getting in early foul trouble.
He's had a wonderful night tonight.
10 points. Fortunately, the last 2 times he's touched the ball, he's turned it over, which led to 4 straight points for Central.
Jefferson thought about a 3. He's got Anderson on him, though. He'll reset it out top to Keyshawn. Barker to Isaiah Dix. Jefferson out to Keyshawn. And he throws it away. 3 straight turnovers for South as they just climb back into this game and then start turning the ball over every possession.
7-0 run now. Now we're down 5, and Schaefer can't call a timeout because he's only got 1 left.
Dix, turnaround jumper in the lane. That's no good. And, boy, this thing's starting to unravel on
And that was his first
South.
miss from within 2.
That's a double dribble.
Yes, it was. But they're going to call a foul instead.
Austin Barker with the block.
So South opened the quarter with an 11-0 run to take the lead. And since then, Central's answered with 7 of their own. Dave McDonald livid about that foul call.
And these refs aren't going to take no lip.
I wonder what he did. I didn't see it.
What Gabe did?
Yeah.
Oh, he threw a fit.
No, I wonder what he did to get called for the foul.
I think he hit Storbo in the face. Storbo, I thought, kind of flopped a little, but you could see Storbo's head snap back. I couldn't see contact, but that doesn't mean it wasn't there.
South down by 5 after storming back to take a 2-point lead. Now they're back in a hole again.
Dix gets to the hole, 2-point bucket there. Now if South can continue to run that kind of play, they're tearing Central up on the baseline.
41-38 now, just under a minute left in this third. It's a whole brand new ball game.
Yeah, when they don't throw it away, they're eating Central's lunch on the baseline.
This run pretty much started 3 turnovers, 7 points. And that's exactly how Central got back into this.
Nick Fraley, turnaround right-hander, good.
Well, that was just good offense there. Isaiah Dix had a hand in his face. That's a double dribble on Marquez Jefferson. Another turnover. Stormed all the way back, Steve. 4 turnovers now. And that's what started this run from Central. 43-38, you're down 5. You cannot give up a basket here. Cannot. You got to get a stop.
Central's going to take their sweet time. Maybe look for a last type shot here. Almost a turnover there, but Jackson Ayala comes to get it. Reset it out to Texera, 16 seconds. Ayala, ooh, that was a travel. And there's a throwaway. South's going to have 5.2 seconds to try to get a last type shot.
Well, that's what you got to get this basket here. You got to get it up quick, and you got to get a good shot, get the basket.
Jefferson airballs it from 3. So we'll go to the fourth quarter. South has closed the lead. It's Central 43, South 38. You're listening to high school basketball, 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Hello, Bison fans. This is Steve McDonald, voice of the South High Bison. Do you need a full-service real estate expert? Then visit Misty Woods from Number One Properties. Whether you are buying or selling, her expertise and understanding of the local market can make your real estate transaction a success. Visit www.mistywoods, that's M-I-S-T-I-E woods.com to learn about her services. Once again, that is www.mistywoods.com. Misty Woods and Number One Properties. Expertise and friendly service is just a click away.
Hi, this is Gabby from the Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you're listening to the game on 11-12 BISN.
Tired of paying rent? Tired of living in a house where a landlord tells you what is or what is not allowed in the home? Then visit Misty Woods from Number One Properties at mistywoods.com. That's M-I-S-T-I-E woods.com and begin your journey to owning your own home. Search through all of the homes that Misty has listed on her website. Then schedule a meeting with Misty and let her get to work for you. Misty will help.
So let's give you a brief recap of that third quarter. South stormed out of the gates, down 11-0 run. They ended up taking a 36-34 lead, and then 3 turnovers lead to 7 straight points for Central. And now going into the fourth, the Bison trail 43-38 in a must-win for South. Central's already clinched the automatic state berth, but they're working for a 1 seed. And right now they're tied with Gillette.
Central will have the first possession here of the fourth. And they'll turn it over on the first possession. Austin Smith.
It's your microphone, dude.
No, I'm not even up. South. Gabe McDonald gets to the hole, puts it up too strong. Man, you got to make those shots. Guess he's going to be fouled, go to the line, though. Really nobody from either team in too much foul trouble. Lencho's got 3.
This is only our second trip to the free throw line this whole game. How many of it Central had? I know Central hasn't had many either.
Yeah, but
Gabe McDonald, 58% from the free throw line this season. Only averages just under 2 points a game. 23% overall field goal shooter. And our free throw woes, oh, thank goodness. Makes it 43-39. You're South down by 4 now.
So Jefferson's going to be all over Ibarra as he brings it up the floor.
Both teams with 4, Steve. What South got to do? I think South's got to get a stop. That,
And
just
it gets
like
knocked out of his hands.
Jefferson.
Another turnover. And it's knocked out of bounds. Nice thought there by Gabe to try to get it to a cutting Austin Smith.
But I'll tell you what, you got to give South credit, man. They were down. Largest lead of the game was 9, and they have stormed back. Only down 4 now, but they, like I said, they took the lead in the third quarter. Granted, it was only for a second. That was a nice heady play by McDonald. Nice heady play by McDonald. Was about to get the whistle blown on him. He threw it off the legs of Fraley.
So Jefferson gets the long inbound and backcourt. He'll bring it across. 7:18 to go. 4-point game. Much different story than the first game.
Right, you know, this is the kind of game you kind of expected that first game, you know?
It really is.
Now, one reason why you run that offense is you also get to see what kind of defense Central's going to come out in.
And Brandon having a great night offensively. Has a good move there, but
just didn't go
just
down.
A little bit short for him. Central has it the other way. South cannot come up empty on too many of these possessions. Fraley for 3. No good, but Brock Anderson gets the rebound.
Can't start giving up offensive rebounds either.
Fraley going to try again. He misses another. Rebound McDonald. Quickly ahead, Nelson scoops it over to who? Isaiah Dix for a 2-point bucket. That's 20 for Dix.
And South down 2 now, 43-41. 6:15 left in this ball game, Steve.
Gabe McDonald hounding Brock Anderson.
Ooh,
almost gets it to Reckling.
Who was that on, Isaiah?
I don't know.
On Marquez. It's only his second. Fortunately, now you're down by 4 with the possibility of going down 5 if Reckling makes this free throw. 71% from the free throw line, so
he makes it.
Now you're back down 5. 46-41, 6 minutes left in this game. Plenty of time. No reason to hit the panic button right now, you know what I mean?
Nope, 5-point game, 6 minutes to go, plenty of time.
You
cannot turn the ball over,
You've shown the weakness in the Central defense. Now you've got to exploit that weakness. Even in this man defense of Central runs, you've been able to get back cuts, wide open back cuts, baseline baskets, you know? Yep, he traveled.
Another turnover for South, and that's not what you need here.
He picked up that pivot foot before he passed it. Costly time to have a turnover.
Oh, and then Central just goes the other way.
Ooh, that should be an offensive foul, and it's not called.
There's got to be something down there, doesn't there?
Isaiah Dix just got bowled into. He was there so long, he was roasting marshmallows over the fire, and they didn't call it. Wow.
Inbound to Central. Brock Anderson up top. Storbo's going to try a 3.
You can't let him shoot.
Oh, boy. Isaiah Dix just got pushed out of there. I didn't see who did it, but
Beltran just picked up his 4th. Well, that ref is letting them play underneath that basket, isn't he?
Fraley misses the first.
That doesn't happen. He's usually the spot on with his free throw. I mean, 77%, but that's pretty good for high school basketball. I don't know what this guy's arguing about. Isaiah Dix was thrown across the floor, And now ref's saying he wasn't. Schaefer really doesn't really argue calls, but when he does, he usually has a valid point. South only
like
down
Isaiah
5.
Dix got blasted out from underneath the basket. Either that or he tripped over his own feet because he sure comes shooting out of there. Now they get it down to Dix, and Nelson almost loses the handle.
Barker saves
wow. Shoot.
it. That would have been just
Disaster. Izzy for 3. Good. Makes it a 2-point game.
46-44. Isaiah Dix just having a game. Still got plenty of time, so there's no reason to hit the panic button again, like I said, if you're South. Only down
4:30
2.
to go. Be awesome here to get a nice stop. Oh, wow. Reckling with the alley-oop, and that was pretty impressive.
Yes, it was.
They must have been saving that one. Holy cow. Good job. Good hustle.
Good hustle.
We probably went off the air, huh?
Nope, we're still on. South
Oh, the play was still going.
They're going to call the foul on Brendan Nelson.
Wow, this place is getting crazy.
Yes, it is. What a great play by Brock Anderson right in front of us. It's going to be a 1-and-1.
Woo! Yeah. Ibarra at the line.
You're only down 4, though. Regardless, if he makes both of this, it's still a 2-possession game. We still have the quarter to go. So South, they just can't start jacking up, I guess you could say, not very smart shots. I don't want to say the other
I
way.
jinxed him with the 2. Oh, come on.
And you missed the rebound.
Had it in your hands, just weren't strong enough with it. Now Anderson's undercut by Jefferson.
That's going to be 3 on Marquez. And that's what happens when you don't box out, Steve. You don't box out. Things like that happen, then they're back at the free throw line. Brock Anderson, 66% on the season. Only averages 5 points a game. And he hits.
5-point game now, 49-44.
Misses.
This is the second. Jefferson with the rebound. Here comes South, under 4 minutes to go in the game.
Down by 5, 49-44. Well, this would be a great chance to get Barker really going. He's got 6 points, both of them by 3s. He's got to get, if you get him going, that extends that defense out. You know what I mean?
Nelson with the ESPN move underneath the basket, scores a 2-pointer, back to 3. Now South looking for a stop here.
Got to get a stop here. 3:20 left in this game. Number 1 Central lost to Laramie last night. And now number 4 South, we're giving them a run for their money tonight. There's only been 3 lead changes, 1 tie.
Man, Fraley misses the bunny there. And Storbo comes in swinging. Nothing called. South chance to cut it to 1 or possibly tie it.
.248 left in the game.
What
South down by 3, 49-46.
Friday night for you. Now Barker. He's going to try to get down and put up a right-handed man. South. Oh.
And Jefferson just got teed up. And he is out of this game. That's a 4th foul. He is done. He is fouled out. Should have been a held ball.
Well, that's
based on South
there.
fans. We just lost Marquez. 0 points. So they're going to move Austin Barker to point.
So they get 2 shots. Actually, I wonder how they're going to administer this.
It's going to be
probably going to be two shots,
two
technical
and then
shots, then the ball.
Then the
60-second timeout.
Well, no, there was a foul.
That's what I'm saying.
So they'll get the 2 technicals plus the 2 double bonus.
That's what I said. Two foul shots, 2 technical shots, and the ball.
So this 3-point lead could balloon to 7.
Yep. All right, take a timeout. 11-12 BISN.
Your Bison Network.
Hi, this is Anna Sanchez from your Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you're listening to the game on 11-12 BISN.
Hi, this is Carly Noble from the Lady Bison Basketball Team, and you are listening to the game on 11-12 BISN.
What is your focus? How will you hone it? Will it transform you? Or will you transform it? Where does it start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here. Life, it has many directions. Which way will you go? What will you become? A lawyer, musician, chemist, engineer. Where will you start? Laramie County Community College. It starts here.
Well, we're back here. South trailing by 3, but Central is going to get 4 free throws in a row. And to the line is Storbo at 85%. He's probably going to shoot the technical.
Makes the first.
So that pushes up to 4. So this 3-point lead could actually come up to 7-point lead for Central if he makes all 4 of these. Marquez Jefferson is fouled out. He's our best ball handler. He's our point guard. This is one. He's going to get one more. It's now 5.
And he misses the second 2. So
it's 2 for 4.
It's only a 5-point lead.
But they get possession.
South dodges a little bit of a bullet there. And Storbo bring it into Anderson. He'll have Barker on him.
You cannot let Central run a lot of clock off this, though.
Storbo 3 from the corners, an air ball. Wow, how's that not over the back? Wow.
And now it's a 7-point lead.
Maybe there wasn't contact, but it looked like kind of there was. 7-point lead, 2 minutes to go. South's got to get busy now. Game's not over. A lot of possessions can happen in the next 2 minutes or so. Oh, and South turns it over there. Last thing they needed.
Exactly. South's been outscored 10-3 or 10-5 in this quarter.
Central inbounds to Fraley. We're under 2 minutes to go. And now Central. Reckling's going to try one there. Boy, that's not a real good shot there for Central.
South just jogging up the floor.
Get it out top to Barker.
You got to get quick offense going. You're down 3 possessions here.
He down low he is. Nice turn move there. He's fouled, but he can't get it to go. That would have been big.
Now, that would have been huge. That would have been absolutely huge if he would have made that. But now he's got to get 2 the hard way. And I say it the hard way because they haven't been doing good for the free throw line these last 3 games.
He's got 23 points tonight.
First free throw attempt is up, and he barely hits the front rim.
Can make a 2-possession game with a make here.
Got to get a stop, though. Are you in fouling territory yet, Steve, you think?
Well, I wouldn't say just yet. It's a 2-possession game. But you don't want to let them run a bunch of time and then foul.
53-47 is your score. South had the lead down to 3. And there's a huge turnover. South had the lead down to 3, and then
That's what they needed.
personal foul and so they bring Austin Smith in to run point. And I agree with this because you've got your sharpshooter, Austin Barker, freed up now.
Yep. Good color commentary there, Alan. They're chasing him around. He's got Storbo on him.
1 minute left. You got to be aware of the clock. Can't take too much time, in my
Izzy
opinion,
just
to
standing
score.
over on the wing on the other side. He needs to get involved here.
You got to do something. You got to get some offense going.
Dix with a 3. Not a very good look at it, though. That's going to be off and out of bounds. To Central. 41.6. Now you might start thinking
Yeah,
about
you're going to have to start fouling.
fouling. Timeout, tag lane. 60 seconds. Let's take one with
Nope,
it. Come back.
30.
Oh, no, it is a 30, so let's just keep it here. Game reset time, Alan. Reset it for him.
But I'll tell you what, Central's led pretty much the whole way. There's been 3 lead changes. You got to give South credit. They stormed all the way back, had a brief 36-34 lead with an 11-0 run to start the second half. Then turnovers. And then they stormed back in the fourth quarter, cut this big lead down to 3. Then Marquez Jefferson gets called for a foul he thought was a held ball, throws his arms up in disgust. They call him for a technical. He fouls out. Storbo makes 2 out of 4 free throws, and now we're down by 6. 53-47. How's that?
Pretty much recaps it.
Now here's the worst part, Steve. Every single Central Indian player is a good free throw shooter. So
hopefully they're not bringing the battle cry out a little too early. Storbo throws it away.
And South gets the break they needed. 32 seconds left in this game. You're down by 6. You've got to get a quick shot, though. Got to get a quick shot, and it's got to be a 3.
They can make a 3 and get a quick timeout.
It's got to be quick. It's got to be quick. Austin knows that. It's got to be quick. It's got to be quick, gentlemen. Nelson got the rebound, and then he stepped out of bounds. I hate to say it, Steve, 22 seconds left. This is pretty much academic here. Barker picks up his 3rd foul, and it's going to send Brock Anderson to the free throw line. 66% free throw shooter. And you got to give South credit. They showed a lot of grit, though, Steve.
Make sure you fans go to SouthHighBisonAthletics.com to get the regional 4A tournament schedule so you know when we'll be on the air on Thursday.
So this loss moves Sheridan up to the 3 seed. Regardless of what happens in that Sheridan-Gillette game, South will now be the 4 or 5 seed and will play either East or Laramie.
I don't think that's true, Alan. Coach was telling us before the game that if South and Sheridan were tied record-wise, South owns the tiebreaker.
Oh, I forgot about that. We split. We split, yep.
Nelson gets to the hole. Right hand up and in. Quick timeout, Coach Schaefer.
So you're down 55-49. It's going to be a full timeout. We're going to take one with them with 9 seconds left in this game on the Bison. 11-12, BISN.
Your Bison Network.
It may not require a textbook, but it's filled with valuable lessons. It may not take place in a classroom, but it's an ideal environment for learning. It may not involve a diploma, but it can help prepare Wyoming's young people for life. It's high school sports. High school sports can play a critical role in a student's overall education. In fact, studies show that students that participate in high school sports are more likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in their academic lives. If you think high school sports are only about competition, think again. Better yet, think about attending a high school sporting event in your community. You'll be amazed by what you see. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education.
So 9.3 seconds to go here.
Well, I guarantee you right now, Steve, that Central was not expecting this. I hate to say it. They built that 9-point lead. They thought they had it on cruise control. And then South responded with that amazing third quarter run.
I tell you what, this is a heck of a growth for South headed into regionals. This ought to be a nice pick-me-up for them. I mean, there's no such thing as moral victories, but
and Beltran just fouled out of this game.
They ought to be able to build a little bit of confidence.
That only wiped 1.3 seconds off the clock. Someone's going to have to check in for Lencho, though. Who do you send in? Gay McDonald.
Fraley comes to the line. He's a good shooter.
77%. (56-49), back up to a 3-possession game, Steve, with 8 seconds left. Unless you get fouled on a three-pointer, and then with like barely any clock moving, you're done. 57-49. Barker gets the inbound, throws it right to because Brendan Nelson wasn't paying attention.
Farmer tries to three at the buzzer. That's going to do it. 57-49. A game South team. They were down by 9.5 and struggled and fought their way back to within a couple. Even took the lead at one point, didn't they?
Yes. 36-34.
And now they fall 57-49. Next stop is regionals. It'll be in Story on Thursday. South Bison girls and South Bison boys will both be in action. Check SouthHighBisonAthletics.com to see where South will be headed at the regional tournament. This is Steve McDonald signing out. Alan Cummins with a brief postgame show coming your way. No, he's going to wrap it up. So join us Thursday for 4A East Regional action from Story Gym on 1112 BISN.